What's going on, everyone? It's time to review the 13th James Bond film. So today we're going to review Octopussy. It was released by MGM, or United Artists, June 6, 1983, and it's directed by John Glenn, who did a couple other ones that we recently talked about, like For Your Eyes Only, The Living Daylights, License to Kill, A View to a Kill. This had a budget of $35 million. So this is the 13th James Bond film. So James Bond is assigned to a case to go investigate killing of another 00 agent who was left with a Fabergé egg, where he looks into the case, and as he slowly goes on this crazy adventure trying to uncover who actually killed him and stuff, he goes on a more elaborate adventure because it involves the KGB and some more sinister things going on. Typical James Bond plot, so let's get into this. So obviously the cinematography in this is really well done, and the music's really good. And the acting is really good in this. I don't really need to go into too much detail of all that. It's been pretty much a standard throughout the franchise so far. And Octopussy, this is where they pretty much... So Raiders of the Lost Ark came in, the Indiana Jones, the first one, Raiders of the Lost Ark came out. So they kind of did the same thing with like what they did with Moonraker, where they try to make it Indiana Jones-ish to fit in, because that's what everyone was looking for at the time. So there's a lot of Indiana Jones style scenes in this, where like you have James Bond swinging on vines in India. He tells a tiger to sit. He goes on these crazy adventures and stuff, and there's some pretty good comedic stuff mixed in with this. A little quirky. You can tell they're just having a lot of fun with this one and pushing it. Now, Roger Moore plays James Bond, and he is getting a little old to be James Bond. You can tell it's a stunt double a lot of the time. Not as much as the next one, but we'll talk about that in the next review. But so, yeah, he still does a great job acting and stuff, but obviously he can't do some of the stunts and things like that. So it's kind of obvious in that sense. But still, this is a very good action-packed one. A lot of good quirky stuff. It might some audiences might find this offensive because they have like a British dude playing in a Indian prince, and that might not fit so well with some people that randomly complain about everything. So but still, I thought this film was really good. The villains are pretty funny. They're kind of more laid back in this one. They're not very menacing or anything like that, and they don't have a significant role with besides the goons and stuff. Also, James Bond disguises himself as a clown in this one. It's very quirky and weird, and I kind of really enjoy it when they do things like that. They're definitely thinking outside the box, which I like it when they do it. Sometimes it doesn't work. Like I know some people that don't like this one. I really enjoyed this one, though. I like this type of ones. It brings me back to my childhood days of watching movies like this and just really enjoying it, because when I was younger, I used to love like Star Wars and Indiana Jones and things like that. So yeah, it kind of brought those feelings back, and that the Bond girls in this are actually pretty good too, pretty cute and gorgeous and and this one's pretty well done. I really enjoyed this one. So I'm going to give Octopussy a 4.5 out of 5. It was way better than I was expecting it to be. And overall, if they had a younger actor that portrayed James Bond, it probably would have been a little bit better and maybe made like the villains a little more menacing, and it probably would have been perfect. But still, this is a really good one, and I think a lot of people sleep on this one way too much. So yeah, if you want to check it out, I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, so I'll have to link the trailer down below, like always, so you can see what I'm talking about down there. But I'll also link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. You put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, day previews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching films, and my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms to with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service I don't hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Also, let me know what your favorite James Bond film is down below. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find something weird, obscure, and odd they probably never thought of checking out together. And also share my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, we're going to talk about the 14th James Bond film, A View to a Kill, in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, watch out for all those Indian princes out there trying to kill off all the British spies and stuff. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.